It's 6:10. I just woke up from sleep where I was breastfeeding her dinner and then she slept off on the process. So we're back again. I'm trying, right? This is day 4. We started on Sunday evening and today is Wednesday already. So neighbor just bought lights. I just some seconds ago, nearly I woke up was when they bought the lights. And baby A is actually sleeping. So I don't know throughout today she's just been sleeping and crying, waking up, crying on top of her voice. I don't know what is wrong. So let me quickly fix what her pap. I'll just make her pap, tidy up the house. I went to the market this evening to buy what I will cook tomorrow morning. I would have actually made that soup today, but I cannot cook that soup today. So I'll do it tomorrow morning. I'll do that tomorrow morning. But for now, I have to quickly make her pap. Then tidy up my kitchen before she wakes up again and starts crying. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Annabel series. In case it's your first time, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us, always joining us in our life. Yesterday we had a very interacting class. It was so fun and I really love it, and I wish and pray that it goes up today like this again. Please always drop your comments. So I'm not going to do anything serious this evening. I just want to make Adina's pap. I'm boiling water. I want to boil her water. I want to heat up her water with the electric kettle, then make her pap. Our pap is almost finished. This is what is left. I will soak more grains either this weekend or some more or next weekend. But I'll sure make a new one as against next week. So I want to put this inside me while I was sleeping. I was just wishing that neighbor should just bring lights. They should just bring the lights to wash up. I made palm oil rice this morning. I made palm oil rice this morning. So before I went to the market, I didn't tidy up before leaving. Hope you guys can see me from here. So I'm just trying to tidy up. I just wish this madam don't wake up until I am done arranging and done washing all my dirty plates. Then she cannot wake up if she feels like waking up. So just want to quickly wash up my plate and then follow up with the next thing. There's something I would have wanted to talk to you guys about, but right now nobody is dropping a comment for me to start off this topic, because it's not a topic that I will just start talking on my own. It's a topic that when you drop a comment, I make something about it, and then you ask me some questions for me to reply you on it. It's actually about mothers dealing with postpartum depression. I really want to find out how a lot of you dealt with your postpartum depression, because mine was hell. When I say hell, it was really terrible. Mine was terrible anyways. It was a whole lot to deal with postpartum depression. See, if you undergo your first 6 weeks of pregnancy and delivery, motherhood rather, without experiencing postpartum depression, all thanks to God and the people around you. Because I keep saying it, it's something that you don't even want to wish for your enemy. Yes, I've already gone to the market. I went to the market today to get the stuff for the cake. And let me not even lie, I might bake this cake in the morning hour, because I don't want to be disappointed by NEPA. I might bake this cake in the morning without carrying you guys along, because I wouldn't want a situation whereby I sincerely want to carry you guys along, and then NEPA might not bring light for me that Saturday evening. So for me to be on the safer side, whenever I see light from Friday evening or Friday morning, I'll just start baking, because it broke my heart last week Saturday. I was waiting for them to bring light on Saturday. I waited and waited and waited, because I needed to iron Adina's church clothes, and I didn't see light. I waited till so, you know, they brought the light on Monday. That's when they finally gave us lights. I don't know, I'm just feeling like cooking. One mind is telling me to cook today, and the other is telling me to just leave it tomorrow, because Adina can be a whole lot of drama. Today she has already started being clingy all through the day, not letting me do anything. So I don't want to start cooking and she wakes up and wants all the attention in this world to be on her. So, and I won't be able to either concentrate on the life while cooking, I'm washing my dirty plates, used frying pan, everything used. Please, if you're here, before you leave, just give me a thumbs up button. Please. We grow by lifting others. Please help my small channel to grow. I have some interesting videos for you to watch. So please, I'm begging. I'm not proud to beg. beg, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please drop your likes. So I want to continue my story yesterday. Hi Jane, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribing and liking goes a long way for us small YouTubers. Don't worry, I'll soon be a big YouTuber. But for now, please just drop your subscription and your like. So I talked about my labor and delivery. Thank you very much, Jane. So I talked about my labor and my delivery stuff yesterday. And I wish to actually continue because there's a part I didn't really touch. You know when they said during labor, a woman don't know her state of being at that time. It was actually real because I can remember I didn't really know. It was when I was editing my videos and I heard when my kid sister say, she bites me, oh. Like because of the pain. I didn't even know when I bite herself. She now told me that when my baby comes out, she's going to give my baby a knock for me to bite her at that state of mind. So it's not easy at that moment. Meanwhile, earlier that very day, I could remember vividly well. I told the nurse is that no, I called on my friends. Because when I went to the hospital, I was very, very agile. I was very, very strong. Doing Don Jazzy Mama, So, and I called my friends. I said, yeah, they should prepare jollof rice for me. And chicken. They were like, labor don't come. I said, yes, so they should prepare jollof rice and bring it for me in the hospital. So that was at the hospital already. They said okay. So when the doctor checked me at that time, the labor was not progressing. I was asked to go run some scan because where we usually do our scan at the hospital is separate from the hospital. It's off from the hospital. So they were the one that took me to the scan place. On our way going, I was still screaming. Hot jollof rice and chicken. Hot jollof rice and chicken. My friend was like, so you get energy to the shout. I say people should give me hot jollof rice and chicken. So one of my friends, because there were two that was with me, and then my younger sister. But at that time, my younger sister went to the house to tidy up the house because the way we left, we didn't do anything. I just had my bags. But before then, my bag, my luggages, my hospital stuff was already in the hospital. I took my bag and my stuff to the hospital, I think 2 weeks before I delivered. So it was just there. I wanted it like that. I spoke with the hospital, but they said I can drop my bag because I didn't want when the time is ready, I will not start carrying, but people will not be like, hey, she dey go born, no. She dey go born. Now I don't want it. I just want to go. And then the next thing you will hear is she has given birth, So, and that was exactly what happened. So it was when they were not seeing my sisters often coming and going. They were like, out of your sister, she don't born, So They actually bought the jollof rice. No, it wasn't jollof rice anymore. What they got me was white rice and stew, and it wasn't chicken. It was some assorted beef, assorted meats like towel. That's what they got. But on top of that, I wasn't still satisfied because that's not what I wanted. A pregnant woman that is in labor is screaming for something that nobody is trying to respond to her. It was very, very annoying. So I was screaming for my jollof rice and chicken. So when they now broke the news for me to go back home, that my labor was not ready, I should go back home and until I've progressed to a certain CM, then I can now come back. I was sad, I was angry, I was heartbroken because the pain I felt. The pain I felt all through the night, even when I was trekking, I was jogging from my house to the hospital. I thought by that time my labor should be up to at least, what the fuck? What did I just make? I ruined Adina's pap. You guys, I've ruined my baby's pap. I just ruined my baby's pap. This is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking. What was I even thinking? It will sure come around. So I went missing, as I was saying anyways. So when the doctor told me to go home, that my labor wasn't progressing, or would I want them to give me some hot injection to fasten the labor. In fact, I've already prepared myself with the story of the hot injection stuff. I can't remember what they call it. The medical people call it. I would have actually mentioned it. So when the doctor told me about the injection, I told him, no sir, I don't want to run mad because that injection will make me go crazy. And I wasn't prepared for that craziness. So I rejected it too. I rejected, so he now said, okay, I should go home then. That I should go home and then monitor myself. I just bought her pap here. Prepping this pap saved me a lot of stress. This is going to carry us the entire day of tomorrow and most likely on Friday morning. Yes, before I make another one Friday, either that same morning or much later in the evening. So again Saturday. This is how I make it, and it saves me a whole lot of stress. So as I was saying, when the doctor asked me to go home, that my labor wasn't progressing, I was angry, I was bitter, I was pained, I was heartbroken, disappointed, because I'd already told myself that I was going to give birth as I'm going to the hospital. I want to pour the extra, it's meaning a little bit, I want to take in some for her in her plate. So yes, the pap has thickened a little bit. See, this is the consistency that she needs as a child, nothing more than this. But by tomorrow, the one in the flax must have gotten thicker than this. I still have some left over here. I'm going to take it. I'll be the one to take it. So this was the baby food that she was using before I started making her soya beans. Sorry guys, I actually want to reboil this water for her bathing. So since we started using the soya bean powder, this is back for me to use. I actually use it. Okay, let me give you guys let me divert a little bit. So each time I'm actually eating, Adina will be looking at me, like she'll just be staring at me, and I'm like, okay, since my madam cannot wait till 6 months of her time to start eating solid food, and we've already started taking pap, which is part of solid food, right? And this is our 5 months already. So why not I just start introducing small adult food for her. That was how I gave my girl rice today. And she ate it though. She ate it. I'm going to play the video for you guys. Please do well to check out on the shorts. You're going to see it in our shorts, videos. So what I was saying is, that very day when the doctor broke the news to me and I rejected the whole health injection stuff, because I was angry and I didn't want to go home. I disappeared. You want to know how I disappeared? I told my friend and my sister that was with me that they should go home. They should take a care and go home. I'll join them, that I want to walk to the house. They were like, am I sure? I said yes. That was how they didn't see me home. I went to another friend's house to go and stay. Nobody know. Turned off my phone. Nobody could reach me. My husband tried calling. They were calling. In fact, everybody was worried. They went to the hospital to ask after me. Nobody knew my whereabouts. They thought I've gone home with my friends and my sisters. They didn't know that I've disappeared into thin air because I was angry with all the labor pain that I went through, all the work that I walked from my house to the hospital. Why won't the labor progress? And you're telling me to go back home to do what? So after a while, I now went back to one of my customers' shop that is close to the hospital. That one of the evening when I was preparing for my labor, I usually do an evening workout. By this time, around 6 p.m., me and my younger sister will just start walking to a long distance and then come back. So one of the evening while I was in my workout, I told my sister, okay, let's trek down to this person's shop, and that was close to the hospital. So while they were searching for me, said they didn't know who to call. According to my sister, that her mind just told her for them to check on me at that store, and lo and behold, I was there cleaning kickboard. The guy was like, this is why you came to my shop, what happened? So I'm just feeling bored, and I said, let me come check up on you guys. Since you guys are busy, let me just help you guys. And he didn't know that I was actually in labor, or I was in the hospital, and the hospital sent me back. Like Adina is awake. Don't mind me, I'm eating on the life. Yes, sir. I have to. I can't waste this pap. So I've turned to our dinner today. So that was what happened. And then when I went home, they came and then picked me up from there. They were begging me, it's not the end of the road. Don't worry, your baby will come. We just have to pray. They started praying and kabashing from my head. Mm. You know that moment when anxiety, fear, I was like, God, I want to deliver my baby in peace. I don't want anything to happen to me or my child. Because my friends had already given birth before, so they had the experience, you know. They were telling me nothing will happen, stay strong, it's always like that. Okay, it's okay. I'll stay strong. So we went home. No, we didn't go home. So my friend that she now took me to her own house. She took me to her own house. We stayed there till at about around this time. She now said, okay, she was going to get me shawarma. No, barbecue fish. I'm to take out the dinner plate. So this evening, one only thing I have much to do, just for Adina to wake up, so that I can feed her and then bathe her. So I had a new friend on this live section. She promised she was going to join us today, but I have not seen her. I don't know if she forgot. Jane, thank you for joining, and thank you for everyone that joined us. What I see your madam. Tell me when will she now wake up to eat? I don't know if it's each time there is light, Adina tends to. Anyway, she's awake. Hey, Mama. What happened? What happened? Why did you wake up crying? This is what you've been doing all throughout today. Is everything okay with you? She still wants to sleep.